Hi everybody, we're just making chestnut trees.
We're back, baby. It's a beautiful autumn day in late October. And what does that mean?
That means chestnuts.
Chestnuts. Yes, it's chestnut time. So we've got a bunch of chestnut trees, hundreds, maybe hundreds, at least many dozens, and they're popping off the trees right now. It's full swing chestnut season. And what we decided to do, I watched another YouTuber. I can't remember what he's called, what his name is. He's got a white dog. He calls it Toby Dog, some American bloke. And anyway, he supplemented his income by selling baby chestnut trees and other hardwood trees. So we thought, you know what? We've got a bunch of chestnuts. We've got some big, juicy chestnuts. Lots of people like chestnuts. Let's see if we can raise some baby chestnut trees. So what we're going to do is we're going to sprout these over winter. And I essentially stole the entire concept from Old Mate's video. But I like to show you guys what we're doing. So look at the size of these chestnuts. These are big, beautiful babies. We went and hand-picked the best, biggest ones we could find. And what we're gonna sprout them in the ground over winter. So first of all, what we've done, what do we do, Kylie?
We cut a big hole at the bottom so the mice can't breathe. Then we can still water them
So we got a big old yellow bucket that we bought at a second-hand shop for €2, €1. We've got an old stainless steel sieve that we've wedged firmly into the bottom in there. And what we're going to do, we got a lid that fits snugly on top. It's beautiful. And what we're going to do right now is jump on the ATV. Kylie, quick, ATV, let's go. Well, you guys haven't seen my new toy yet, have you? This is my ATV. Oh, come on, get your boots on. Which stands for all-terrain vehicle, as you all well know. So, chuck your nuts in the back of your ATV, folks.
I have to ask you a question.
What are you asking me?
What happens if the mice climb? Then they can eat the chestnuts.
Okay, Kylie, you're gonna film, right?
Why?
You ready?
Yes. This is the ATV.
Sorry about that. All right.
And hold it steady.
Cheese. Hold on. Let's go.
Go. That was close.
Okay, we're gonna stop by and grab a shovel. Watch out. Oh. Grass is getting long. Oh. Time to get some shapes. Ding dong, bing bong, bing bong, ding dong. Okay, now why have we come here, Kylie?
To plant the chestnuts.
Okay guys, thanks for riding with us. Thanks for flying our ATV. We hope you had a pleasant flight. If you didn't have a pleasant flight, please inform your cabin lady. So, what we've done here, we've come here into the old horse equestrian center with the fences falling down. We have to fix some of this, but we will in time. So, chestnuts out of the storage hiding hole. Okay, got a good amount of chestnuts there. Should be some nice little trees. So, want to get some, the reason we've come here is we want to get some of this sand. Yeah, okay, now come here, okay?
Yeah.
We want a layer of sand. So obviously the sieve is going to allow some water through to help with some drainage. The sand's nice and moist, which is good. There's no holes so rodents can get through the bottom. Oh, I wonder if I can drop this thing in even. What do you think? You think I can drop it in nice and even?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. You're filming. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now what I want you to do, Kylie, is we want you to get these chestnuts and I want you to place them so they're not touching each other.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Just around here.
And you can film.
Okay, I'll film them. So we're gonna layer a sandy layer with chestnuts. So
I got a huge one, Dad. Look. Can you see? Huge amount.
We actually have some of Kylie's friends coming over this afternoon. So they like chestnuts so much, they're gonna come and pick some off the trees. Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Hold it. Another layer of chestnuts. Can you see that? Another layer of chestnuts. Kite's on the shovel. Right, good job, Frog. Right, moist. We had a crazy thunderstorm the other day, as you probably saw.
Oh, this one's stuck in the hole. Oh no. It's really all stuck. Okay, now more sand.
More sand. Alright, we'll cut back to the next step in just a moment.
Hi, we're just done.
Okay, so we loaded up our bucket full of sand and full of chestnuts. They're all in there. We had to go a little bit forward because we had so many, but that's good. Oh, that's a heavy bucket. Okay, now, next step. What do you try to put your foot on this? Make sure it doesn't fall off. You good?
Yep.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, the next step in planting chestnut trees is go to the garden. Okay, we've arrived at the garden. Kitey, now what I want you to do is go and pick a spot pretty close to the fence line. So we're going to have to water these intermittently through the winter.
What is in here?
Huh?
What is in here?
They are our acorn seeds that we planted. I didn't film this, but we started growing some oak. We're going to plant some oak trees and grow out some oak trees. Pick a spot, maybe near the little oak trees. Okay, so this one?
No.
I love it.
I don't know.
So we're digging a hole, and the reason we're doing this, why actually tell the people, Cody, why we're digging a hole.
For the bucket to go in.
Yeah, but why do we want the bucket in a hole?
So that they can grow.
It's mimicking. Oh, I've got stone here. So basically, why we're putting it in the hole?
Oh, it's a bit of white. Look.
Nice. Because we want to.
I'll put it there.
The chestnuts need the winter environment to sprout, so they need the cold. So you could simulate that by chucking them in the refrigerator if you wanted to, but because we've got time and they're going to take months, they take 2 to 3 months of cold weather to open up naturally, and we're going to have cold weather coming up real soon. We might as well just chuck them straight in the ground, simulate the natural environment as if they were, as if they fell in a big hole. Kyle, I'm trying to talk, just give me a second. Simulate the natural environment as if they fell in a hole, and yeah, over winter they're going to sprout. We're going to dig them up come early summer and probably plant them into individual pots for resale in the Toulouse Bordeaux marketplace.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
And then I got a question, Dad.
Yes. It's very heavy. Do you want to try to lift it? Yeah. Okay, so just to recap, all our chestnuts are covered in beautiful moist sand. We're putting them in the garden because we're going to give them a bit of water as and when they need. We're going to fill the soil in. So yeah, fill the soil in around the hole. And then what I want is I want to put something heavy on top of the top here so that no rodents can get in there. Find an appropriate stone. And we've replicated the natural conditions with 8% battery left. Not that you guys give 2 hoots about that. So we started wood chipping this morning, and my plan is to cover my whole garden in wood chips, which is gonna be nice, really nice. Now, a stone, a stone, a stone. Kingdom for a stone. Keep filling, I'll be back in 1 sec. That's a nice looking stone. I wonder if the neighbours will mind if I borrow their stone. Yeah, it's definitely technically their stone. I'm going to get a bigger one. I'm going to check out my own stone. I'm sure the neighbours don't want to watch me stealing their stones. What a stunning day. It's just cracking. Oh, 10% battery. Jesus. Oh, I'll find a stone. Coming back. Okay guys, so Kitey's filled the hole back in. I found a terracotta stone in the shape of a pot. Let's just finish getting that to level. So there we go. This is obviously going to replicate the natural ground conditions of outside southwest France winter time. Southwest? Southeast? East. Are we southeast or southwest? Alright, and then we're going to chuck that on top. Like that. Like that. Chuck that on top. Now Mighty Mouse can't even get that lid off. And there you go. We'll come back in 6 months' time, give you an update, and you can see us plant these little babies out. Hi. Hey guys, welcome to 4 weeks into the future. So Kite and I did the planting of the chestnuts, which is really cool. And we're out here having a look at some of the wood we chopped. There's a pile here, there's a pile here. There's some trees in there that need collecting. There's some trees in here that need collecting. Trees in there, trees in there, trees over there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of trees to chop. Yeah, trees everywhere. So what was really cool, as we were doing that, as we were having a look at the trees that we need to collect and doing some wood chopping, Kite and I came up to this pile of old chestnut leaves. As you can see, we're at the start of winter now, and the woods are looking kind of barren, kind of. But if you see here on the ground, the old chestnuts, obviously the husks are all still here, but some of the ones that haven't been eaten by the pigs, oops, and the deers, and whatever else eat chestnuts. Well, have a look at that. That's a perfect example. Come over here, Kitey. These chestnuts have naturally sprouted. This little guy's making his way into the ground, which, see?
Oh, yeah.
Find some more of these. Let's go wander around, see if we can find some more. So these guys have all started sprouted, which made me think maybe we should go and check on our chestnuts and see if they sprouted. There's one.
I found one.
See, this guy's coming out of his little spiky ball and he's starting to become a chestnut tree. So it's time to go check out our trees. Give us 2 minutes.
Yeah, I would say 2 dashes of the goat's tail.
So here we are in the winter garden. Hey, did you plant that mushroom?
No,
When?
it's a new mushroom.
Who planted the mushrooms? Oh look, they're everywhere.
That's not an edible one, Dad.
How do you know?
Because last year.
All the straw we put down has giving us mushrooms galore.
Yeah, because last year we looked and there was every mushroom in the whole entire world. But
Anyway.
none of them are edible.
That's not why we're here. We're here for these little bad boys. Okay. As you remember from the start of the video, this is our chestnut plantation. Okay, so can we see any signs of growth? Oh, hello. Oh wow, look at that guy.
Wow, he's growing very well.
Alright, well, I think this has been a success. This one should be loaded. Oh, there's another one coming through. Alright, so from memory, we've got about 80 little chestnuts in this little sandpit. So, I think we're going to go and... What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next to these guys?
What is it? I forgot.
I think we should go buy some pots and put them in pots like this so we can start our chestnut trees. Okay. Also, whilst I have you here, we did 2 other pots just to experiment. These went in a week or so later. Let's take off the top and see if we've had any love. Not really. No signs of love in that one. Oh well, it did go in a couple of weeks after the other one, so that one there. And then I did another one over here. And this one, I tried to replicate some more natural conditions instead of sand. I put leaves and a little bit of soil, a little bit of sand, a little bit of mulch, but mostly just oak leaves. Doing anything spectacular? No. Where are they all? No, not much happening in there either. But these ones, as I said, these ones went in a couple of weeks after. So we'll chuck them back. We'll check them in a couple of weeks. It's only right at the start of winter. So yeah, it's good that we got some germination happening in the other ones. So we'll have to go buy some pots and start potting them up. This one's got all our good ones in it. Now, I'd like to find that chestnut that I tried to rescue from the forest. Where'd it go? Yep.
I'll do the rest, Dad.
What do you have to say about chestnuts?
Dad, there's a problem.
What?
There's a crack in here. Maybe some animals can get into it.
Okay, well, let's fix that by doing this. Ta-da!
That's better.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us on this video. If this is the end of the video, chestnuts. If you want to buy a chestnut tree, call me.
One more thing to show you. I have one more thing to show you.
Close the gate. Hey look, this is where our greenhouse was. Our pork greenhouse that we found in that field over there. It looks like a massive graveyard with all the stones. It's because it is. It's a graveyard for our greenhouse. Anyway, that's it from us. It's chilly. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea. Cup of tea!
Well, I'm gonna watch TV.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Goodbye.
Mommy said I can finish my